Hi, Faru. Thanks for taking the time to speak to our team today.
Hi, Jinko. Thanks for having me.
So, Faru, you're the CTO at Anessa, which is a biogas feasibility assessment and operations management SaaS application. Could you tell us a bit more about Anessa and your role with the organization?
Absolutely. Anessa is a software company specializing in anaerobic digestion, which is a process to convert organic waste into renewable energy, such as renewable natural gas, renewable electricity, heat, and biofertilizer. We provide data analytics, AI, and modeling, basically platform for assessment and operation of these facilities. Our main value props is to enable more successful projects, reduce risk during the assessment phase and also during the operation, and maximizing the return on investment for the biogas plants by running the plant under optimal condition all the time. As you just mentioned, I'm the Chief Technical Officer at Anessa, and also I'm one of the co-founders. I oversee all the technical developments here at our company to make sure our products are aligned with the market needs and also aligned with the company's vision.
Fantastic. Thanks, Faru. We've had a chance to look at a little bit of the application. It's very comprehensive, I know, and you guys are doing fantastic work to kind of take it to the next level. So far, I would say Anessa at this point is an established and growing startup. Just to provide some background, could you tell us a bit about how you initially started the application development and how your team is currently supporting it?
Sure. We are an established organization. However, we are in the growth phase. The application was developed by the founding team, and over the time, we built an in-house team for development of the application.
So far, it sounds like you do have a strong in-house development team. What factors or situation led you to consider working with an outside partner?
To be transparent, initially, we weren't really considering working with an outside partner. However, our internal team was increasingly getting busy with managing our own operation and servicing our own clients, and our product backlog was growing. So this is when one of our business advisors suggested engaging with an outside partner.
It's great to have a product backlog problem as well as your team being busy with operations. Great story for a startup, right? Faru, you mentioned that you weren't initially considering working with an outside partners. Were there some concerns on your part or your team's part about engaging with an outside development partner?
Absolutely. So our team, especially our development team, had several concerns. For example, one of them was the onboarding process. The other one was collaborating between the external and the internal team. The other one was connecting and integrating the development work that's been done with the current platforms that we have. Another one was the quality and the processes that we have developed over the time, and how would that pair with what Mantrax offering. And I can say the last one was the cost associated with these developments.
Those are all valid concerns, and concerns we hear often when we're speaking with prospective clients, particularly in software applications, especially in SaaS, where this is kind of your main IP and your main operating system, right? How did the team at Mantrax ease some of the concerns that you were concerned about and equally your development team was concerned about?
The team of Mantrax exceeded all the expectations. First of all, we had a very easy start. And then the communication was great, very transparent work environment, which is important, and also great suggestions in regards to what tools to use, or when we were facing, for example, challenge in the development, the ideas and the suggestions were great. And at the end, I would say high quality product development with minimum bugs.
Okay, well, that's great to hear. So your product development integration was successful with the Mantrax team?
Absolutely. We had a very good experience, something that I was not expecting, to be honest, at the beginning. The Mantrax team was extremely professional, dedicated, and transparent. And I echo on that. Transparency is very important for this type of outside partner work. And our team truly enjoyed it.
Were there any particular tools or processes that we followed that really resonated well with you and your team?
Yes, the Mantrax team assigned a team of 3 to Anessa projects. So the team had daily scrums, and during the scrum meetings, we basically reviewed the progress, and also we discussed different challenges and adjusted the priorities based on the requirements.
So you mentioned the daily scrums. When I'm speaking with prospective clients that are not familiar with Agile, they're always a bit hesitant about hearing about our daily meeting requirement. How was that for you in terms of time commitment? And did you find the daily meetings valuable?
Basically, they were extremely valuable. Time-wise, not at all. It is required because the development teams wants us to have a voice on the table. So by basically, when we participate in those meetings, we are technically sitting at the back seat listening, but then because we know the need of our company, we can have a voice on the table if there is any item or any card that needs to be prioritized or any development needs to be fast-tracked. Basically, we can quickly get into it instead of waiting for weeks and after that hearing about it.
That's great to hear. I know the daily scrums can prove to be invaluable in the project success when there's a strong collaboration and intent from both parties. So thank you to your team as well for participating in the process regularly and daily. Faru, so given your product development experience with Mantrax, would you revisit the approach you took for your initial product development for the application?
Yes, I would. The answer is yes. Having a partner like Mantrax can speed up the work. We can achieve bigger developments with a shorter amount of time. That's, I think, the highest value that I saw.
Faru, I want to thank you again for taking the time to speak with me and your experience with the Mantrax development team. Our operations team really enjoys working on your projects, and we look forward to continued collaboration. Thanks very much.